So, this is Patricia Taylor with Personal Touch by Takeo Inc. Tonight, we're on part 2 of quality time. And if you remember, if you've been following me, quality time is my love language. It's my primary love language. We are on part 2, and we're going to start with number 6. So, number 6 says, rent your spouse's favorite movie and watch it together. How about that? Renting your spouse's favorite movie. So what is it? And if they don't have a favorite movie, maybe they have a favorite program that they like to watch. And you can sit down and watch that favorite program with them. Have everything set up. You know, if you guys are into popcorn and all that stuff, have it already set up for them. And we got a movie night going, right? Okay. So number 7 is to go on a nightly walk and have a heart-to-heart talk. Sometimes during the day we get very busy and you're going one direction, your spouse is going another direction. And when you do that, by the end of the day, your day's gone, but you have never had that time to sit down and talk and just to wind down. So going on a really nice walk. I know it's cold right now, but it's going to get warmer. And when the days warm up, just go out and walk. What about this? Just sit outside on your porch. If you have a porch, just sit outside, hold hands, and just talk, because it speaks volumes to that person whose language is quality time. And when my husband just sits down and we're just sitting, we don't even have to talk about anything. We're just sitting there together. And that speaks volume to me, because he's not in the other room doing his thing and I'm not in the other room doing my thing. So just go on that walk, sit outside on the porch, or just sit together. Number 8 is this. Laugh often when you're together. Laugh often when you're together. You know, the Bible says a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, right? And so think about that. Laughter is releasing those endorphins inside of you. Maybe they've had a really stressed out day, but and just finding joy in the good and the bad times. You know, if you can laugh about something that was really crazy, or that really happened to you, and early in the day you're like, I'm really not happy about this. But if you can just take that time and laugh about it, you know, it doesn't seem as bad as it was before you started with that laughter, right? Number 9, choose a special song and dance together. Well, I love praise dancing, and I don't think my husband's into it, but he might get some music going, and I might could get him to bounce around a little bit, because he has his special songs that he likes. And if he plays them, I might get up and I might move around a little bit. My kids always say that I'm cuckoo, because I just do all sorts of things, and they never know when I'm going to just get up and just start moving around. If it's something on that I really like, and I'll get up and I'll just get to move into that and just being joyous and stuff, because people say, well, you're getting older. No, age is only a number. And so if I can get up and just be joyous in the Lord and move around and get him moving around, you know, it changes the atmosphere that's around. It makes it a lot more pleasant and light. It lightens your day. So do that. Just get up and do something. You know, you can make some funny faces, you know, do something that will get your partner stirred up and get them to pay attention, and you guys do stuff together. And our last one for tonight is number 10. Listen to them. It's nothing like talking to someone, and when you're talking to them and they are listening, but they're not listening. And they can tell you what you said, but they're really not listening. So you don't have their undivided attention. And I don't know about you, I like undivided attention. And if I'm talking I need to know, I need to have them to correspond or communicate with me that, yeah, I heard what you said, and I like them to engage with me. So if your love language is quality time, you definitely, definitely want them to engage with you, to talk with you, because it lets the one whose love language is quality time, it lets them know, and it shows them how much you really care and you're concerned about what they are concerned about, right? So I want to say blessings to you all tonight. God is good, and I thank you all for looking in and just taking time out of your day to allow me to share with you. I really appreciate that. Good night.